Yeah.
Tolerant and open members of minority groups can often use social integration to gain full access to the opportunities, rights, and services available to the members of the mainstream of society.
Hello, I'm Soraya Abdelatifi and I'm going to interview Frederick and Lara Strutt. Where do you come from?
I come from Denmark, the north of Denmark, in the second biggest city. The name of the city is Aarhus.
Why did you came here?
I came here because my mother works in Seville, and all my family moved to Spain, to Greece.
How old are you?
I am 13 years old.
And Lara?
Lara is 9 years old. See?
How old were you when you came here?
I was 13 and Lara was 9 because we come this summer. And yeah.
Do you like your school?
Yeah, it's fine, but I most like the school in Denmark.
Did you make friends quick?
Yeah, I make friends quickly, but yeah, I make friends quickly.
Have you ever suffered any type of discrimination?
No,
How often do you travel to Denmark?
once a year. In the summer, in the summer vacation, we travel to Denmark and visit my friends and my grandmom and my family.
What do you miss?
I miss my friends and my family because yeah, it's
What do you like more about Spain?
I like the food and and ev- and the people down here is very friendly.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. I want to be an actor. So I I yeah. I don't know, but in that direction.
Okay, thank you, Federica and Clara. Um, see you soon.
Immigration is the act of foreigners coming into a country for the purpose of permanent residence. In Andalusia, there's approximately 600,000 immigrants. They are mostly from the European Union, Africa, and South America. But in Seville, our city is a bit different. There are twice as many South Americans as Africans, and European immigrants are much less, possibly because of the lack of the sun and beach tourism. Hello, I'm Daria, and I'm going to interview Pablo and Martina. Hello.
Hi.
And where do you come from?
Well, actually, we come from Germany, but I was myself born in Colombia, and recently the reasons why I speak strange Spanish. Went to school there, then moved to Germany to study, spent a lot of years there, and now it's 3 years in Spain.
And why did you come here?
I did come here because of my work. I work with Airbus, with the plane manufacturer, and I'm the human resources director of Airbus for the southern of Spain.
How often do you travel to Germany?
As work demands, maybe once in a month, or if for private reasons to go and see Martina, who actually lives in Germany and comes over the weekend. And sometimes, to see Martina's family and have a good time, but it's not too often. I would say once a month.
What do you miss?
You were mentioning something about the food.
Yeah.
Well,
that's the
food that we are used to have. Well, that people are actually very timekeeping and very punctual regarding times and appointments and so on.
And what are the differences between your country and Spain?
Well, there are some evident differences, starting with the weather.
The weather.
So the weather here is good, and you have sunshine, and you have blue skies, even in January. In Germany, it's always raining, it's always gray, so it's really an asset. But going more below the surface, you have issues like the perception of time. So the perception of time in Germany is much more precise. The perception of time in Spain and the Latin countries is more organic. So when you have when you have a time indication in Spain, it's approximate. Like when someone tells you we will come mañana, it does only mean that he's not coming today.
And what do you like most about Spain?
Well, I think Spain is a great balance between being a Latin country in terms of not taking things too serious, of having time for fun, for food, for wine, for music, and not being, let's say, as completely chaotic like if you go to South America.
And which of them do you like more? Spain or Germany?
It's difficult to say. It's really impossible to say because both countries are great, are fascinating in a way. So you try to take in your day-to-day life the best of each country. I wouldn't be able to say that one is better than the other.
One thing in Germany is better. As you can see, we like fast cars, and in Germany there is only from time to time a speed limit. Here in Spain, the speed limit about 100 kilometers, and this is not so good. we like driving very fast, and in Germany no problem. You can drive 200 kilometers, 250 kilometers, so it's impossible in Spain. But it's also impossible in France. So.
Okay, and what is your work?
My work, well, I am, as I mentioned before, the Human Resources Director for all the Airbus plants in southern Spain. So Human Resources has to do with identifying people that you need to work for your company. You need to be very much aware of what people you will need in the company. You need to recruit these people, and you have to manage these people while they are in the company. Essentially take care of people development, take care of people's skills, take care of people formation, take care of the payroll. Everything which is around the people in the company. This is my work.
And do you have any relations who are Spanish?
Yes, permanently. My own team and my working environment is mostly Spanish. I would say in my daily work, 80–90% of the people working around me are Spanish. All the area of the labor relations means everything which has to do with the unions is Spanish as well, completely Spanish.
Okay.
And we have Spanish neighbors.
Okay.
We have a few Spanish neighbors.
Thank you very much, and thank you.
You're welcome.
In conclusion, we have learned that different people integrate into our society in different ways. Most people speak Spanish who are trying to learn it, but some don't. The things they miss most are their family, friends, and some other customs, for example, punctuality and driving fast.
Although there are many differences between their countries and ours, we realize that many people can successfully integrate into our society, but it takes a lot of work. It depends on the qualification of people, their economy. The more money immigrants have, the easier it is for them to integrate into a new society, the level of the language and the country the immigrants came from.